For the defense team of suspected killer Bryan Kohberger, his murder trial will move out of the small college town of Moscow, Idaho. A judge granting that change of venue request. No decision yet on where the trial will actually take place, but Kohberger is facing 4 counts of murder in the deaths of 4 college students. Joining me now is NewsNation law and justice contributor Jennifer Coffindaffer. Jennifer, good to see you this morning. You and I had a long phone call about this case just last night. These defense lawyers surveyed county residents and found that the pressure to convict Kohberger was so severe that the venue couldn't be impartial. Your response to this move from the judge?
Well, I do agree that jurors should have been chosen from another venue. However, I was very disappointed to see that it seems, and again, we're waiting for the Supreme Court decision, but it seems that this entire trial will be moved. This is at huge consequence to all the attorneys involved, certainly this community, the families of the victims. Can you imagine? This is 5.5 hours potentially, if Ada County is chosen as the defense has asked, away from where they live. They likely won't even be able to see how this case is adjudicated.
Why not pick a jury, say in Boise, where, that could be a possibility? Why not pick the jury in Boise and bring them to Latah County instead? It seems like it would also be a heck of a lot more cost effective for the whole trial,
well,
too.
Sorry, Markie. Yes, we've certainly seen that in other trials, and that's kind of what I had hoped for. But it looks like a complete venue change, perhaps on the heels of Lori Vallow's trial being changed. So there is some precedent here.
And was there a real threat to Kohberger's life, you think, here? I mean, concerns over his safety if the trial were to take place in Moscow?
I think that was completely conflated by the defense. They called 4 experts on the stand to basically say the same thing, and that was that a fair trial couldn't be chosen or jurors couldn't be chosen in Latah County. I mean, everything they do is at the extreme, and to say there was this mob mentality is absolutely an extreme view, I believe.
Yeah, and we know that trial isn't even expected to start until next summer. We'll see if this causes major delays in the trial once again. Jennifer Coffindaffer, thank you so much for joining me. Always good to have you.
Thank you, Markie.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.